brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oates in here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play.
Here we go, son.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
It's third and 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And the Patriots are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
From the shotgun, Smith. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Colts offense going to take over now for the second time. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. First and 10. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Colts.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
Here we go. Second and 10 at the 39-yard.
Fields. They'll try to... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Gina. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the Colts 10-yard line.
A second down throw for Smith. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That his second touchdown tonight. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Patriots will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Leggett on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line. The Colts offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields now. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Here we go, son.
And it brings up
Right. 31.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Leggett on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They go play action with Fields. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 21-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Now Fields. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. I believe the Colts were in there to retain possession, yes. Indianapolis will hold on to the football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Patriots offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. Now, Gino. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Into space. And show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Colts, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. Randy Moss. Touchdown, New England. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Pats stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Fields. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Now, Fields. Out to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Fields to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At their 40.
Throwing is Fields. Fields step up and run this. And Fields is tough to bring down in the open field. Gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Pass complete to Jamari Thrash.
Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
319, get that. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it. He's inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Patriots keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
319,
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room.
Here we go.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen. So let's go to the second half. We send it back out to our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Find out the third quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. 90 yards. Touchdown, New England. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Leggett on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down the 23-yard line. The Colts offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Leggett in motion. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and inches. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Fields. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Almost at 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
The Colts about to kick this one away. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. He got some good yardage before he was taken down. The Patriots offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Gino. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Smith now to throw on first down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
22 yards.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down.
From the shotgun, Smith. That is caught at the 3. And he will score again. Randy Moss. Touchdown, New England. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Pats will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We get on the return. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with first and 10. Fields. Throwing right. It's taken in. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 31.
Play action now for Fields. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
Good for a Colts. First down.
Lee get in motion.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll get this out wide.
Fields pass.
From the 38 now, here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Off. The ball comes out. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And now for a second time, he loses the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean,
and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Patriots. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Colts offense headed back to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go. 222. Right.
Send a man in motion right. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
At the
Here we go,
23-yard line.
19 instruction. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. Right.
Receiver in motion. Going right.
Hurry up.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
14 yards. And the Colts first
Here we go.
down.
Good.
A gain of
So,
14.
2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Hurry up.
Leggett in motion. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
46-yard line.
Here we go, son.
4 yards.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.
Here we go. Right.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Good for a Colts first down.
Here we go.
A gain of 13 yards.
To throw is Fields.
And
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free.
And he will score. Touchdown, New England. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Pats stretch things out even further.
the score. Patriots 77. Colts nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Colts offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Big trail here late. Hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Going to start this drive, 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd
we go,
and 6.
Leggett in motion. Another run here with Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. This is 3rd and 6.
Gain of a yard.
Here we go, son.
And it's 3rd.
Fields now. Open man, right side. He's got it. stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. That one caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, here we go, hey. Tell us up.
Here we go. One final play. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Patriots, and they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 70.